Uno mas.
Hello there, stragglers.
What is up? Welcome to the mukbang.
Yeah.
So today we have 4 cookies with us, technically 5, but you're gonna have that one for later.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw what it looked like, but if it is filled with so much peanut butter that I think it will kill you.
If I just saw it?
Yeah,
if I laid my eyes on it, it would like turn me to stone or something?
Yeah, it's like so much peanut.
Oh god, I'm turning to stone. So yeah, I'm a little weird right now because my parents seemed like somewhat annoyed a little bit with these cookies showing up, and now that the next we have like an Amazon order for me showing up.
I got nothing to do with this.
So I'm worried that like they're just gonna see the truck and they're just gonna be annoyed, like, oh, what now?
Yeah,
and then,
what now? What?
It's like, well, it's one of two things. The other one's coming tomorrow. It's a new mic. So, yeah, I'm a little annoyed. So, here's what... So, I forgot to bring it down.
So, first of all, Matt kind of wanted to be done with this. Wanted to be done with Crumbl for forever. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, there we go.
That's smart.
I broke a cookie in half. And,
but then I looked because... So, context, I received $50 gift card to Crumbl. So, I messaged him because I was just like... Hey, and he's just like, man, I just want to be done with this place.
Let me elaborate, because I don't hate the cookies. Like, they are fun and good a lot of the time. Here's your other cookie. I don't care for it.
You don't want it?
No, you can have it.
I'll put it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try it on air. But
sure, yeah. You can put it on your plate.
Okay.
So we can get rid of the fucking big ass box.
Sure.
So yeah.
Well, I have my other box over there. Too.
Yeah, that's fine. I obviously don't necessarily love Crumbl all that much either. There's just a certain couple of cookies that I really like the chocolate cake one. That killed me almost. Yeah. I like that one a lot.
Kind of call his girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm dying. But I like the chocolate chip. I like this one too.
Oh, you've had this before?
Right? Have I? I think I've had it.
Maybe.
But yeah, so just to me they taste all the same kind of, and they all have that kind of taste, which is like the aftermath is like, eh.
I like them. They're pretty good. I just think they're overhyped.
They are.
They are very, because I feel like their whole thing is very influencer based too. That's just kind of. I agree
completely.
So it's like, I'm just like, I like them, but I would rather go to like a local bakery. Like I'll take like grocery store chocolate chip cookies.
For sure.
Oh my god!
I completely agree. So I'm gonna text my parents something.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe you didn't want to try the vanilla. You didn't want to try the vanilla.
On the way. Just leave it in the kitchen when it arrives. It's a should I say what it is? It's a mic stand, or should I just leave that out? It's a mic stand. It didn't cost that much. At all.
You didn't want to try the vanilla crumb cake.
I just know what it's going to taste like. I just know it's going to taste like the same frosting? Slosh as always. So I don't care to try it. So yeah, you remember the cookie names better. This is a semi-chocolate chip.
Semi-chocolate chunk. This is chocolate cookies and cream. And this is vanilla crumb cake with golden Oreos.
And what was the peanut butter one you had?
It's just peanut butter cup.
Okay, so we're going to try the semi-chocolate first.
That's the one I got for me. Yep.
Yeah, and for me too.
Well, we got to say a little prayer, because in case they don't want to...
amen.
Matt don't die, because, people with their handsy and stuff,
Yeah.
With peanut, but I've done that before with you, though. But just...
So, yeah.
Let's go for it.
Let's dig in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see how it is. It's pretty good.
I see how it is, like, you're angry with the cookie. Okay. I see how it is, Mr. Tastes Good.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn thing I had it in you.
The chocolate has melted, so it makes it better.
Yeah. When chocolate melts, it tastes good. Daddy likey.
I remember the first time you said that and it caught me so off guard.
What?
You said that during a Crumbl mukbang. One of the early ones. I think you were just like, we were just sitting across the table. And I don't know, it was some chocolate one or something. You're just like, oh, Daddy, what?
Daddy liked this one.
Maybe it was, I don't know. Because I don't save which ones I've tried because I'm an idiot. Maybe it was this one, I don't know. Some chocolate cookie at some point.
Yeah.
What are our thoughts on the semi-sweet chocolate chunk?
It's definitely a chocolate cookie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I gave you that half for that reason, because it has frosting on it. Oh man. Oh man, oh man.
It is a good cookie.
It is. I will not deny that. I will not deny the accusations that this is a good cookie. Mr. Gorbachev. Wait, Mr. President, will you confirm or deny that these cookies do in fact taste good? I did not have sexual relations with that cookie. I can tell you that much. How do you think you would do as president?
Terribly.
Why?
I mean, I'd be the second autistic president.
I think I'd be like nervous the whole time.
Yeah, I'd be stressed out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have not finished the semi-chocolate chip yet. But this is fucking good. I'm getting to the middle of it now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. I'm gonna be... Oh, my God. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come like fucking... Lord have mercy. Not for me, for Jake. It's for what he's about to see. By the way, I don't know when this will be uploaded, but, new mic situation. I changed some settings, so the suppression for the mic isn't there right now. Because, oh my God. Shit stuck in my teeth.
I'm gonna come. It's stuck in my
It's stuck everywhere. So, yeah, man. We're using one snowball mic right now. We have to be very close. So but the sound settings were just kind of weird and wonky, kind of a little bit. So, just trying to be a little safe. Wow. One of my channels gained a new subscriber.
Nice.
It's a channel I made in 2013, 11 years ago, called Nintendo Consoles. I don't know what I would have done with that channel, but...
The biggest what if. What if he...
What if he went on that channel instead? Would he talk about Nintendo consoles or PlayStation? Cool.
You upload a video talking about PlayStation first. Your first video is just like PlayStation.
PlayStation released their first console in the 1990s. The profile pictures of the GameCube logo.
What if you just do that and like everyone subscribes to it?
The first video is just
PlayStation.
PlayStation 1.
Xbox.
I just do every console besides the Nintendo.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my channel, Nintendo consoles. Today we're going to be reviewing the Xbox 360.
This console famously did not have Mario games.
Famously. Most. Oh yeah, there was also a Red Ring of Death thing. But no Mario. No Mario games.
So I guess the red does not imply Mario. I guess. This channel should just be created by someone who has never played video games in their life. This channel does not have that Mario guy, by the way. I got that thinking this was a Mario console, but lo and behold, this is not Nintendo at all.
You just see the big PlayStation logo. There's no Mario in this.
This is not one of the Nintendos. Unfortunately for me, I thought this was a Nintendo. That's the entire point of this channel, but I will someday find a Nintendo console. I just don't know what it is.
He's at like a retro gaming store. He's he's staring at the Wii and he's just like, I don't think that's Nintendo.
Yeah, it's like the guy just remembers family I do know that PlayStation went to Nintendo to make a console, so maybe if I ask for the Nintendo PlayStation, they'll give me one. Sir, can I have the PlayStation, please? And then he brings out the PS1. It's like, finally, I have a Nintendo console. And then he goes home and she's like, I was really mistaken. I thought this was a Nintendo console this whole time, but I guess not. I oblige.
I just like that he just actually looks at a Nintendo console and he's just like, that's not it.
No.
And the guy at the store is just like, dude, that's literally a Nintendo console. He's just like, I don't believe you. Trying to lie to me.
Yeah, right? Who do you think I am, stupid? I can see through your throne of lies.
Throne of lies.
Yeah. Dude, the fucking center makes me want to fucking ejaculate, dude.
What?
God damn.
What?
It's so chocolatey. Oh my god. Ugh. I love MILF so much. I mean, I'm gonna make Mel a MILF someday, so...
The worst thing to say when your child is born is finally. I'm married to a MILF.
Finally.
It's about time.
Fuck one.
It's about time.
Jeez. Oh my god. Finally. I look at Mel. It's like, you down to screw later?
I'm gonna try I will break off a piece in case.
No.
I know you're not going to, but
no. Save it for your that looks disgusting.
Why does that look disgusting?
It doesn't look disgusting, but I don't care for it. He's trying the vanilla now. I like the Camella. Oh god, I just delivered.
What?
The package just delivered. The Amazon.
It just
got here.
It just tastes like a basic vanilla cookie.
Oh.
The frostings, let me break off. I'm gonna dip. That's the dip. Or the frosting. Not very Oreo-y. It's good, but
yeah,
just basic. Just basic.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Basic vanilla. Why would you say it's featuring golden Oreos when I can't even tell?
Wait, that was the Oreo one?
They're both Oreo, but this one's supposed to have the golden Oreos.
The cream
Or like maybe, but I can't tell.
Yeah, I would imagine because most of the
It's good.
Crumbl cookies taste the exact same.
It's good, but alright, but yeah. Let's get to the last but not
Okay.
least.
The last one.
I'm gonna break off since they're kind of big.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Three,
here we go.
2, 1. That was good.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
So this is supposed to be like Oreo related?
Cookies and cream, yeah. Cookies and cream is Oreo.
I do kind of taste... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's an Oreo piece right here.
Yep.
Wow, yeah. I was going to say, I did taste it.
Tastes like an Oreo brownie.
This actually does taste what it implies it does.
Yeah, it's like kind of like an Oreo brownie kind of thing. Careful, don't come now.
What?
Don't come now.
I'm not. Not yet. God damn. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god.
You good? Heartburn?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hold up. Okay. I just want to say that I love you. I got more Crumbl cookies. I just want you to know that I'm being safe as I can right now. But there's like this super good Oreo cookie right here that actually does taste like an Oreo right now, and I am going through it. I've had 2 bites now, but oh my god. Oh. Would you love me if I was still a caterpillar?
It's the would you still love me if I was a cat? Just randomly out of nowhere.
Starts moaning aggressively, ends the voice message.
So what are our thoughts on the cookies and cream chocolate cookie?
I love it. It's a little too much of the black stuff. Ew. But no, it's actually really good. I like it. I like this a lot. Not more than the semi-chocolate, but it's still good in my opinion.
Not good with a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
I think next time if it ever comes, probably will come back at some point. But if it does, we should just use forks next time.
Yeah. I think that's just an actual fucking cake at that point. It's not even a cookie.
Yeah. I think they did carrot. I think this week they did carrot cake. Ew.
I never had carrot cake in my life.
Me neither, and I don't plan on it.
So is it one of those things where it just actually isn't made of carrots or whatever? Or
I don't know.
they just call it that for some reason?
Just pretending, I guess.
I guess so. God damn. Ugh. Jesus. So yesterday after work, I went to take a nap. At like basically like 4 p.m. After I got home. And at like 7ish, my mom came down in my room and was like, "Alright, don't fuck up your sleep schedule. Just try and get up now." And then like an hour later, I was still in bed, and she just knew I was like physically like exhausted from what I looked like apparently. And she's like, "Alright, if are you just gonna just stay in bed at this point?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So then I just stay in bed, and then unknowingly, I think I was like asleep at this point. Mel woke up at 10 for our time, and saw I was still asleep. I would not have a conversation with her until at 7 a.m. the next morning, because I would kind of like get up a little bit, and I just messaged her this morning at 5:44 a.m. and I was like, "Good morning. I think I overslept." So, yeah.
What day is it?
What year is it? I was so fucking beyond tired. Just the entirety of last night, just I could not get up from my bed to save my life. And like I wanted to do things, but it's just one of those things where like kind of how you are sometimes, where I just could not get
Do anything?
get up at all.
Yeah.
I just could not. Like, my body had different plans, and it was just to stay in bed until the night was done. I just could not do anything.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was it's fucking rough.
I'm going to the movies next week, and like, I think I've been like, I have to, I guess. So with the movies, like the app, I changed my email, so I didn't do it when I had the chance, which I now regret, but usually I would have no problem signing in anyway, because, you know, it would save your device. Well, for some fucking reason, all of a sudden, it reset my device, so I have basically an email. And what I mean is, like, well, why don't you? But I literally removed it from my account, and once it's removed from your account, you can't put it back in, or no one can take it again.
Oh.
Because my old email was compromised like 3 times.
Uh-huh.
And it got to the point that I was getting so much spam email that it was like it wouldn't even filter it out anymore. That it was just going to my main inbox. So every 5 minutes, like, I would get a new email from, like, and then I would keep getting signed out because people kept trying to sign in to my email.
Wow.
So I was just like, I gotta get. That's why that's why I changed, like, my Xbox thing. That's when I got rid of my email. Like, I got rid of it. I changed emails.
Yeah.
Because it was just like it was just like I'm so sick of seeing these fucking emails asking me, trying to get me to buy stuff, or like, you know, those scam emails.
Uh-huh.
So, but I still saved it on my movie theater app, and well, yeah. So Thursday I tried calling customer service to change my email 2 times, and both times I waited 15 minutes and absolutely nothing, and I was just like just that I just was like, you know, forget about it. Like, I'm probably just gonna do it in person. Just go up to like the desk and just be like, "Hey, like, I'm having trouble with my account."
Yeah, honestly, that
Because
part.
like being on hold for like 12, like calling twice in 15 minutes, it was just so draining that it was just like, it was just pissing me off. That I'm like, just calling them just didn't seem worth it. And I wanted to. It said you can email them, but what was so sus about it was they ask for your mailing address when I'm sending an email, and I think that's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not giving you my freaking home address just to send you an email.
Yeah, that's
being like, hey, I need help.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so so my plan is just I'm gonna go there in person, go up to like the front desk and just be like, hey, like before the movie starts. Fortunately, I saved but what was weird was that the ticket's still saved on my phone, so it was just so weird. But fortunately, I screenshotted it, but I screenshotted the QR code to save it. So, because when I installed the app and I got rid of the ticket, and I was like, wow, what the fuck? So, yeah, it's fun. So, but yeah, it's just overall, just I am so mentally just drained, and I have like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if we're gonna have a session next week because I might be occupied all 3 days of my days off. Because Thursday I'm going to the movies. Thursday night I'm going to the movies. Friday I might go see my cousins play. I don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet because my Saturday I'm going to the convention and I have to be up in the morning. I gotta get up. I'm probably gonna get up at like 6 a.m. And I don't know how late the play is, and they live out of state, so it'd be like I don't know. So I don't know, and I don't know how long I might be there. I'm probably gonna be there all day. But I'm really looking forward to it. Gonna see my best friend who I haven't seen in 3 years.
Right.
Although mutual of ours is gonna be there, and I can't fucking stand it. This is the one I cut off because he was just being a dick at this point.
AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he literally just got out of a relationship, and literally not too long he's like commenting on my friend's post, just being like, "Oh, I got my tickets," and I'm like, "Oh my god."
The friend you're trying to see?
Yep.
Who is in a relationship herself?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Long Game. Mr. Long Game.
Yeah, it seems to be a
and
common trend with him.
And that got me thinking, like, he's doing this to all my friends, and I'm like, what the fuck? Does he think like I'm trying to get with them too? And he's like, oh, I can play the long game too, man. I'm like, like no, like what the fuck?
Yeah, have you tried talking to her about it? Like, being like, yo, if he tries to do anything, like, I'm not trying to assume anything.
Her boyfriend's gonna be there, so that's like another thing I'm so anxious about, because like,
yeah,
I'm meeting him for the first time, so I don't know what his impression of me is gonna be, but I don't know what his impression is gonna be if he's gonna have two guys,
right? Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
well, you know, just my suggestion for you is just be chill, just don't overthink it, and just, you know, just be nice, and you'll be fine.
I mean, I stopped talking to him because one, he literally ditched me at the last minute.
You're talking about AJ now?
Yeah. He ditched me at the last minute, and then I messaged him at the thing being like, hey, let's meet up, get a picture together. Never messaged me back, even though he's actively walking around.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, so I was just like, yeah. That's when you told me, like, yeah, you should just cut him off. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cut him off.
Yeah, because like every time you're talking about him, it was just like, so here's what he did this time, and it's like, bro, you just stop like hanging out with him at this point.
Yep.
Every time you hang out with him, it's just like, here's what he did to me this time around.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, just not a fucking good person to be a friend with at all. Just an overall piece of shit, from what it sounds like.
Yeah, because I really do not think he has changed since high school. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. Doesn't
He's
sound like it.
still trying to be a nice guy.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
For sure.
He's just. he just. Like. He literally just. Because, like, he got in a relationship that I saw. And then. Obviously, then once he, like, removes, like, the relationship status and the profile picture, it's like, yep, they're done.
Yeah.
And then it's just. When my friend posts about how excited she was going, he's just gonna be like, "Well, I got my tickets." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh my god."
Yeah. By the way, not related, but try and like obviously speak into the mic because don't want to fucking sound weird for the video. I know you're looking at the gameplay, but yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean,
Purple Mario is kind of cursed though.
yeah.
They're like, I know you guys wanted Waluigi, so here's a Waluigi.
If you want to look at the gameplay, I put it up for you on my computer. So. Oh god. We're gonna end the podcast soon, anyways. Soon. Not, I don't know when.
You guys want the Waluigi in Smash Brothers? Well, here
he
Mario.
is now. There he is, fatter and shorter than ever. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Bro, you're 25. Stop fucking.
Stop just like trying to get in other people's like business and all that. From just a general standpoint, because how the stuff I've heard about this guy is just trying to like get with girls who are in relationships already, or even when he is in a relationship still himself, he is still actively looking at women.
Or knows that I like them.
Yeah. It's just, wow, man. Just whatever, I guess. Just a piece of shit. You didn't add him on Facebook when you made a new account, right?
I didn't, because I didn't want to make it like. I mean, I just don't interact. I've never messaged with him or anything. He just one of those things that's just like. He doesn't like or any of my stuff anyway, so it's just like it doesn't really matter. So I don't really give a shit.
Well, that's fair. I
have so many people added that I don't even talk to, so it's just like.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, like, if someone abandoned me at a convention and just
no, they didn't abandon me at the convention. They were gonna be my ride, and then he messaged me at like the last minute, just being like, "Hey, you gotta find your own ride. Car got full."
Yeah, so he abandoned you.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
So.
Who does that?
Yeah,
because it's like, if someone's going with you, and you'd be like, okay, my therapist told me this fucking yesterday, but they were like, normal people would be like, I count for the space I have left, not like take someone else's spot.
Yeah. I just think that's an overall, like, fucking asshole thing to do. In general, like the fact that he was just like, do I have someone who's going to sit in that spot in my car? No. I think that spot was actually okay.
Other friends, yeah.
Yeah. Like, no. What a fucking asshole. Honestly, like if I were you, I generally I would not have added him back, even though it doesn't matter for Facebook, but just the intention, like just being like, I don't fuck with you anymore, don't add me as friends because you're an asshole and I don't like you anymore. It's just the way I am. I have no problem like unadding people whenever. I've had a past in the more recent years of just unadding people just for stupid fucking reasons, for little reasons, and that's not me trying to sound toxic. It's just depending on where, like, when I met a person and how much we've been talking, like, and how much I know them, like, I don't have a problem like unadding people. Like I've done it with countless people we met from the not dating apps, different apps. No problem. Even though I felt
I
like
still have them all out.
I
You still look at my stories.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man.
Just like, it's whatever. I don't really.
Yeah. That's just how I am. Like, if I see no future with someone, friends or not, I will not add them or keep them added. And I know that's such a silly fucking way to look at it, but I don't know. I just think another thing to it is, like, as an adult, like, you just want to, in my opinion, this is from what I see, I want to personally keep people who I actually am friends with on social media and not just random people who I used to know at some point. That's just me. Which is why, even for the longest time so far on Facebook, which I've only been a part of for obviously a year, I still have literally less than 20 friends. Even though, like, about a quarter of them I never really have spoken to, obviously, but I mean, so it's a bad example, but I just was like, fuck it, sure, I'll follow them because, like, who knows, just see what they're up to. But just for people like AJ, where they have wronged me in the past, in recent years even, I just will not fucking add them because they're a fucking piece of shit. So, yeah. That's just the way I see it. But yeah, that's about that, I guess.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah. You definitely have trouble adding people all the time.
It's just because I never want to be... I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, I don't... If I just find them and, like... Because I have people who I cannot... on my thing that I can't fucking stand. But it's just, I don't want to be the one to be like... Like, some of them are, like, assholes. And I know what you're saying. Like, obviously this guy has obviously been a huge dick to me. But it's just, I don't want to be the one to be like... I don't want it to be me. That's what to be the one to be like, I don't want to be the one making, like, the ill will kind of thing. It's kind of what... Because it's like those guys, like, on the friend app, they could easily have unadded me when you unadded them to be like, okay. But they didn't, so it's just like, so it's whatever then. Like,
yeah.
Because I don't want to just I don't want to be like, I don't want to be kind of juvenile and just be like, he unadded you, so I gotta unadd you now. Right. And it's like, it's whatever. It's just, unless it's like, so with him, it's just like, I'm not a drama person. That's another thing. I'm just not a drama person, so I don't want to cause drama by just randomly unadding somebody randomly if they, like, don't know. I don't want to be like, I just don't want to be the one to, like, to be like making it seem I have, like, ill will.
Would he even notice?
I don't know. I mean, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll see how he acts this weekend.
Yeah.
If we just have, like, a friendly conversation or whatever, I'll just, not be a douchebag myself and just be like, oh, sure, hey, how's it going? But if it's like, if I see him actively, like, trying to wedge between me and my friend, I'm just gonna be like, no.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't... Yeah, because I remember... I don't know if I told you, because you remember he was supposed to have a Halloween party a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I brought her up, and he was just like... Oh, no, he's just like, oh my god, I haven't talked to her in for... I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Wolf, shut up. What if I said this... What if I was a dude? He wouldn't be acting like, oh my god, I haven't talked to them in so long.
Yeah.
Like,
cool, man. This is really cool. I definitely give a fuck about how long it is you've talked to this girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I say this next part, obviously, like, this is not like me trying to be an asshole at all, but this is just the way I see things. When someone is an asshole to me for a long time, you know, for a long time I probably won't unfollow them, obviously, or not at them, but when it becomes like a yearly occurrence where it happens for years, I would not have a problem with having a backbone and just getting rid of them from my life because they add no value besides annoyance and aggravation to my life. So that's the way I see it. AJ adds all those things and more. Barely any positives. So what does he have to offer for you to have him added? Besides you knew him and went to conventions with him where he fucked you over and was creepy towards women and has a crush on. At this moment,
any of my friends.
Yeah.
Two of the girls that I literally, I mean, I've talked about it. He bought one of my friends' OnlyFans.
Yeah. So
that made her really uncomfortable.
Yeah. So
when he did that, but he didn't care.
So he knew it made her uncomfortable?
I don't know what she told me, and I was just like, yeah, I would not. Like, I would not buy an OnlyFans of someone I know personally.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No.
Not at all.
Even if I had like a crush on them or whatever, or I found them attractive.
That's when the crush is over.
Yeah, that's when it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would not do that because they remember your name. They're going to see it.
Yeah, they're going to see your credit card information.
Yeah,
so.
And they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. So, yeah. Think about all the things that AJ has done and trying to think of any positive thing he has done, which I'm not denying he hasn't done anything positive, but
what?
Which one do you think the lower one is in terms of negatives and positives?
The positive.
What, you think this one's the positive down here?
Yeah.
From the net.
I thought like the imbalance mean like.
No, the heavier it is, the more the stuff on the bottom one.
Yeah, so it's more lighter.
What? No.
No.
If you put more stuff on a weight scale, if you put stuff on this one's gonna go down, and this one.
But there's more weight on that side.
On the higher side.
Oh.
Jake,
no.
Do you know how weights work? If
no,
you put stuff on,
I thought not.
If you look up a weight,
dude, I haven't been. We have not been to school in like.
It is a third grader in summer,
and I have and it's been 7 years, and I think I've lost so much gray matter in 7 years that.
I have too, most math, but
literally my nose will literally leak, and I just make a joke like, "Well, that's just my brain."
Yeah.
More brain rot.
Yeah, more brain substance coming out.
Yeah, but yeah, just all right. So the lower side is that would be
because you ever go to the grocery store and you remember those things where you put the fruits in there and the thing goes down?
No, because I just assumed that just when you have more, that's what I thought your analogy was that.
Oh, you thought it was a bar system where like more negative and less positive.
Like on the that's what I meant. Like on the scale, there was more bad stuff on it, so that's what I was.
Yeah, I was thinking weights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, weight system. Yeah, like the jury law thing.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was like actually gonna question you. No, you're good. Okay, misunderstanding. Yeah. But yeah, actually, like think about it. AJ is not a person you should consider a lifelong friend, and I'm sure you realize that. And honestly, having him in your life in any way, in my opinion, is just.
It's one of those things that he probably, I don't know how it's been a couple years, but it's like. There was probably one point that I was just like, he considered me a close friend, but I'm just like, no.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If
like,
he's nice, obviously, no foul. And
I'm just gonna warn her. He's just like, once you get a girlfriend, he's not gonna talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
And then once they break up, he's gonna come right back.
Yeah. For sure.
See if you're still in a relationship or not.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate. It's not impossible for opposite gender friends, but the men make it difficult.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Yep. They. And it's just so icky to me, and just so disingenuous with me.
Yeah.
For me.
I don't know.
Well.
Yeah.
This was good. This was costing no money.
Yeah, no money.
No money at all.
No money at all.
I think I still have like maybe $20-something left because I used both gift cards, and I still have some points.
Free shit.
I'm gonna pack this up.
Okay. You do such thing.
We gotta play Spider-Man.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna play Spider-Man after this.
Oh, you wanna see it?
Sure. I mean.
Yeah, that will kill you. He's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead now.
I got the quick whiff of the peanut butter. I'm like, oh my god, is he gonna die now?
I can smell peanut. Put that in front of my face, I'll smell it.
He likes peanut smell?
Oh, that smells like shit. I've never actually liked the smell of peanuts because, like,
Or I thought you liked the smell of peanut butter.
No.
That you told me. You
I've developed like a thing.
Yeah, because you're allergic.
Where it's like I cannot have that, so I developed like a smell like mentally of like stay the fuck away.
I'm gonna keep the small
like
piece
shit.
out because there's like no room for it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this one's I gotta be careful.
But like I generally got like a huge whiff of that peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like,
I even with me angling it like that, it still got that. I still got the whiff, and I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
That smells amazing.
I generally tasted it.
Oh, he's about to die. Get the EpiPen.
Yeah. But yeah. Well.
I don't. Now that we have the invulnerability. So for context, we're playing Spider-Man PS1. I did beat both the PS1 games.
Okay.
I did beat Enter Electro and the first one. So with the invulnerability, we might have an easier time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, it's impossible for you to lose at this
But there's
point.
there still might be some hiccups of that. I need like a couple tries to do something.
Yeah.
But overall, depending on how much time, either we get it done tonight, or
not tonight. Definitely next session if we have.
But next session, if it's either gonna be tonight or like next session, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 episodes. Because when I beat it at my house, I got to like one of the bosses and I looked at the level list. I'm like, wait, and I was like, wait a second. So you mean to tell me there's only 3 levels left? And I did that in one night. Like I literally beat the second one in one night.
Yeah.
Like a couple hours.
Damn.
3 to 4 hours. I beat it. It went by like really quick.
Wow.
And I wasn't doing invulnerability.
Alright, so I think that will do it for that. If you enjoyed, obviously like the video, and obviously, we'll see you guys for the next time when we do this, but we gotta get to playing Spider-Man now, so bye-bye.
Goodbye.